Hello YouTube, I'm Rich Yasku from the Underdogs, and today I'm going to be going through the top 5 exclusive games to play during lockdown. Now this is in my own personal opinion, so sit back and enjoy the video. Now up at number 5 we have Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX. Now this truly is a great game for Pokemon fans and anyone who fancies being a Pokemon and go on an adventure with all of your favourites. The game has a great story to it and very easy to play game mechanics which will draw you in to play for hours. Now I'm a massive Pokemon fan and maybe my view is a bit biased, but it's a great take on the Pokemon world. Now what you're seeing here is basically a personality test at the start of the game. What you're doing is answering questions which will identically decide on what Pokemon you're going to be in the actual game, which is a great way to start. Now after the personality test you get to decide on your partner, so you get to pick from a selection of Pokemon to form your rescue team with. Now you and your partner will be going off to explore dungeons together, which is ultimately the premise of the game. So as you explore through each dungeon there'll be multiple floors. Now dungeons are endless, so there's plenty to be explored. Now there are no Pokeballs in this game, so ultimately how you get new Pokemon is when you're beating them within that dungeon, there's a small chance that they will want to join your rescue team. Up at number 4, Super Mario Maker 2, a game that truly lets your creative side out. A game where what you create can be shared with friends or other Mario fans all over the world. Change everything to what suits you the best, with complete creative freedom. You will lose hours making the absolute craziest of levels and having an absolute blast while you do it. And with hours to spend during the lockdown, this may just be the perfect game for you. Up at number 3, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. All of your Nintendo favourites are here and ready for some of the funnest fights in gaming. With more than 60 characters, including all characters from previous Super Smash Bros., it's the biggest gaming crossover in history. Not only that, if chaos on screen and complete button mashing is your thing, then this game is for you. However, it does offer an alternative. You can turn off all the items and everything else, so it's just a one-on-one fight, which a lot more pro players will tend to do. Overall, it's a great game, and I've had many fights with fellow underdog JD. Up at number 2 may not be what you expect, considering how much of a fan of the game I am, and it's Pokemon Sword and Shield. Now I'm aware that Pokemon Sword and Shield got some mixed reviews, I even gave it some mixed reviews myself, but it is the best visually looking Pokemon game out there, and there's a lot more that the Galar region can offer us. And what the Galar region can offer us is the Wild Zone, a truly exceptional piece of Pokemon that really does remind us how much the Pokemon world has come since it started. Yep, I definitely feel old now. But in all seriousness, it is the best looking Pokemon game out. Now another new addition to the Pokemon game is the raids. You team up with a group of 4 of you from all over the world, with your friends sat next to you, and take on some truly strong Pokemon. But overall, this is a truly all-round good Pokemon game. From filling your Pokedex to finding them shinies, to just enjoying yourself battling against other trainers. And finally, number 1. Is that? Do you know what I actually think it is? That definitely is. It's the Master Sword! It's such a glorious sword. Best sword in any game. If you didn't get it from that first clip, it is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Now, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is an action-adventure based game set in the Kingdom of Hyrule. It is also the best-selling Legend of Zelda game of all time, which comes at no surprise, with immense attention to detail and surprising interactions that makes this version of Hyrule such a compelling world to lose ourselves in. With a massive world to explore, there's going to be always something for you to do, whether that be soaring at new heights, exploring the forests, or getting yourself a horse. Traversing trees, buildings, and cliffs. There's a lot of exploration to achieve. Also, while exploring, you need to make yourself a bridge, go ahead and do it. Cheeky bit of cliff diving, bit of hunting, or just becoming an arsonist. There's always something for you to have fun doing. Now remember, this is a Legend of Zelda game, so there will be puzzles to overcome. Now the combat system in this game is also very good, with a massive amount of selection of weapons to choose from. So if you're a swordsman, an archer, or an axe-wielding psychopath, there is going to be something that suits your needs. Now this truly is, in my opinion, the best game on the Switch, and that is why it made my number one. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to leave me your top 5, please pop it in the comments below. Now remember to hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.